Good morning guys, so another hotel review. This time we're staying here at the Endless Summer Surfside Resort, and yeah, first impressions, it looks pretty smart. So this has got two towers. We've got Tower 1 and Tower 2. As a guide, I would say try and ask for Tower 2 because if you get into Tower 2 you can get a park view, which is just that way. So the two inside views of the building are pool facing, so you'll get the pool down below, and I'll put all that in the video and you'll see as we go. But right, so just over here as well, when you come out of the hotel, on your left hand side is the car park. As you're driving in through this side, you just continue straight through and into the car park. So at the front here is where you turn up with your coach or your taxi or transfer, and you head in straight through these doors. Right, let's get in. And here on the left are the check-in desks. Time of this walkthrough is approximately 6:30. So walking right in here, this is where you'll lead to games room, fitness centre, sandbar and more elevators. There is plenty of seating wherever you go in here, so there's always a seat available if you just want to come down and relax. These are pretty cool, really smart, but I do love the theming. The theming is absolutely spot on, giving that absolute cracking sort of surf vibe. Just here you can pick up your forks, knives and spoons, napkins. You've got a freestyle machine here, a freestyle machine over there, so you can purchase your cups for how many days you want your drinks for. You've got toaster, microwave, you've got all your different condiments. Also got your coffee machine. Another large toaster. You've got decaf, and you've got your creamer, half and half. Is that what they call milk? But the freestyle machine gives you various drinks. So you need to put your cup in there first before the screen will activate. So walking back out now. So down here we've got like a little store where you can purchase food. Fruit selections, all fresh, and we've got Some lovely looking pastries, including donuts, my fave. Country breakfast. Now the Southwest steak and eggs breakfast is absolutely delicious. You can build your own burritos. You've got your sandwich to go station. So there's a lot of choice, a lot of choice. These are your freestyle cups. Those are the prices, 1 to 3 days, $19, 4 to 7, 25, or the whole length of your stay. To be honest, that is 100% worth it. These are all your little sweet treats to go. So we've got your Snickers, your Reese's, your Butterfingers, Kit Kats, and don't forget the blue packets over here are salt and vinegar, not cheese and onion. So the prices for these things are all on the wall just here. And over here. Little cereal pots, Pop-Tarts, and refrigerated items here. So yeah, that was the restaurant. It's always a little bit uncomfortable when there's a lot of people about and they're eating, because you want to respect their privacy. And you feel like you're invading it a little bit when you're doing a vlog like this. Right, let's get back to it. So walking through this way. Is your games room. Grab machines that I never have any joy with, but these look pretty fun.
The fun has doubled, and now the new two-player co-op mode. Come together as a team of two.
Air hockey, cool.
Help each other. Teamwork is the key to victory.
Do 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 do.
One person drives, one person attempts. Cause chaos with combined power.
Nice. So down here is the gym, which is accessed via your key card. And I've got to say, it's a pretty decent sized gym. That there was a really nice gym. So we've got the pool to the outside. Morning. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem.
So here, this is where the bar is. Outside down here, you've got your freestyle machine. So if you've purchased a cup, then you can just keep using these. They recharge every 10 minutes, I believe. So once you've filled your cup up, you can't get a refill for another 10 minutes. Okay, so like I said earlier, tower 2 is on this side. So one thing to note with the pool, the hours are 9 AM till 11 PM, and that means if you want an early night at 10 o'clock, say, not many of you probably will, the music goes on till 11 o'clock as well. So that's one thing to note. Okay, so we'll just walk outside the grounds. Room key is required to get back in. But just looking at the grounds out here, it's spotlessly clean. It really is. So again, tower 2 this way and tower 1 this way. I think I'm pretty much in the middle of the rooms, which is just up here. But yeah, it's a really nice view. And like I say, everything's like so clean and tidy. They do a fantastic job of keeping up how clean and tidy it is. So you got another entrance just here to the lifts, elevators, and also walking straight through there, you'll find access to the shuttles. As you come out of this way, over here is the resort shuttles. So they'll take you to Epic Universe, City Walk, Volcano Bay, and it's all a free service. So this one, for example, right here, this one takes you to City Walk, and moving back in now, we're going to go back into where we just came from. So as we come in through this door, we're walking straight forward. And if you go this way, that leads you back to the lobby. So it looks like this store opens at 7 AM.
They set up a little restaurants also. So I got into this one.
There was a lot of like popular things that you'd see, like these t-shirts are everywhere, every resort, City Walk. So if you forgot something on City Walk or Universal Studios, then you can always come here and just pick them up from here. There's Hammond, Owen. Cool. And if you didn't feel comfortable trying to cross that main road or highway out there, then this is where you can get your main essentials from. If you need plasters, hulls, cough and throat. earplugs, and I'll tell you why you might need those shortly. You've got your sun lotions and other essentials that you may need. Got your universal plug adapters. Some cough medicine, baby essentials, Harry Potter. It's quite big on Harry Potter, as it's universal, it's going to be. But they got a massive choice. Huge choice. It is now currently nearly 7:10, and you can see Starbucks is getting busy.
Going up.
1821. This way. Right then guys, heading in. Room review. So starting at the doorway, we're just we've come in from the main door, which is just behind me, right there. Yep, that's a door. So there's a mirror to my right. Fab. You've got your storage area, which is these little curtains, which are quite cool actually, because it gives you like as it's a surf shack kind of resort, it kind of gives you like cabana vibes maybe. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, you've got your safe. You've got ample hangers. You've got your ironing board. You've got your iron. You've got a little stool. We're going to go straight in now and have a look at the beds. So, first impressions, as soon as I walked in, I thought, yeah, this looks really nice, clean, tidy. I mean, considering this is quite a few years old now, it's still in really good nick. Yeah, there's a few little marks, like that little mark on the wall there, but that's to be expected. Thousands of people come through these hotels daily, I should imagine. So, yeah, let's take a look at the bed again. So pillows, 2 pillows on each bed. They're nice and soft. Sheets are nice and crisp. Yep, I like. You've got a little unit there, just for tabletop usage. A little shelf. You've got your 2 plug sockets, USB, USB-C. You've got your little lights, which are really quite groovy actually. I really quite like those. Yeah, they're really nice. TV on the wall. Not sure what size TV that is. Yeah, not sure what size TV that is. Right, you've got your phone on the desk. Little notepad, pen. Little menu. Surfside menu. Oh, in-room pizza delivery. Now that sounds good. Another socket on the wall here. You've got another USB, USB-C, 2 sockets, and some more over here. Just 2 sockets over here, and again USB and USB-C. Fantastic. Just down here, mini fridge, and you've got some drawers, the usual. little pull-out stool, and your waste bin. Nice little chair in the corner. Is it comfy? Actually, yeah, it's really comfy. I like it. Let's check out the wash basin and the poo room, which is also the shower room. Everything looks really clean and tidy. You've got some towels. Well, plenty of towels, to be honest. A bit of soap, some tissues, very nice sink. You've got your hairdryer, and you've got a lovely bright mirror. Some more hand towels. Nice. In here you've got the usual, the toilet. Yep. Bin, toilet. First impressions in here, it's as clean as you can be. It's nice. Nice pastel colours, which I'm a big fan of pastel colours. And you've got your shower over. No walk-in shower, but this will do. You've got a bath. It's a very low bath. It is very low. You've got your bath. Looking at that, looks like it's a power shower. Let's have a look. Oh. Yep, there you go. That's nice and powerful. Turn the temperature up. Let's see if it gets hot. Yep, that's getting nice and warm. Nice. And here we got shampoo, conditioner, and soap. So that's the pool down there. In the shape of a fish. Cool. Going back to here as well, we've got an ice bucket. We've got a coffee maker, which I'm going to have to learn how to use. Okay, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The hotel itself, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Cleanliness, 5 stars. The food downstairs, 5 stars. The staff, they can't do enough to help you. They're amazing, 5 stars. Starbucks coffee, hit or miss. Room, spotless. The maids come in, they clean it, and it's perfect. It's really nice. The shower is nice and hot, nice and powerful. The bath fills up pretty quickly if you wanted a bath. But yeah, right. Anyway, moving on. Let's get down to the main bit. Would I stay here again? No. No. For me personally, I wouldn't stay here again. The only problem that I have is the noise. Now, they're like, the walls are wafer thin. I'm talking quite quietly now because I've got a mic on, so it probably comes across as very loud, but I'm talking very quietly. But when upstairs come in, at like 1:30 in the morning, 2 a.m, which has been nearly every night, you hear them laughing, giggling, things sliding across the floor, high heels walking across. You can hear them throw themselves on the bed, kick their shoes off, and the shoes land on the floor. Toilet flushing, water pipes, people next door having hour-and-a-half long conversations on the phone. You can hear them plain as day. You can hear every conversation that they're having. That there is a big downside for me. I like my peace and quiet, so luckily I bought earplugs, so they was going in every night. But to be fair, you know, I wasn't getting in till about midnight anyway, and by the time I've done a whole day in the park, I'm knackered, absolutely knackered. And on that note, guys, we're going to bring the video to a close, and I'm going to continue to pack my stuff, and we're going to get out of here, and I want to get home, see the wife. So don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Really helps me out. Subscribing is free and it really helps me out, and when people comment and like, it helps move the algorithm a little bit, so my videos get further out there. So if you can just drop me a thumbs up, that'd help, and very much appreciated. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Catch you in the next one.